and making God-centered choices.
We will be learning about a man named Salamander, and these are the 4 main points about the series. Wisdom comes from God.
God can be trusted.
We can ask God for the right words.
And we can ask God our questions.
Let's hear from some of our friends at church. What does wisdom mean to them?
I don't know. Okay, I think wisdom is.
What I think is
like
wisdom
when you
is.
obey the God.
Yeah. What I think is wisdom is taking care of your enemies.
Trust. I think it's trust.
Trust. All right.
And smartness.
Smart.
I think it's belief.
Believe. All right.
Wisdom is combining knowledge and experience to produce good judgment and action. Today's main point is wisdom comes from God. Let's check out our lesson.
Go ahead and pause here and grab your Bible. Turn to 1 Kings 3, 1 through 13 and read before watching the lesson.
There was once a young king named Solomon. Even though he was young, Solomon wanted to be a good king, one that followed God and did what was right. One night, God came to Solomon in a dream and told him he could ask for anything. Anything? Wow! As king, there were so many things Solomon could ask God for. He could ask for money, or a long life, or lots of power. Solomon could ask for anything, but instead, Solomon asked for wisdom. What's wisdom? Wisdom is knowing how to make good choices. Solomon knew that if he was going to be a good leader, he had to be able to tell what was right and wrong. Solomon's request made God happy. God said,
"That's a great idea. And since you chose wisdom first, I'm going to give you wealth, a long life, and a strong kingdom as well."
To this day, Solomon is known as the wisest man that ever lived. He asked God for wisdom, and God gave it to him, because wisdom comes from God.
Can you imagine if God asked for what you wanted the most? What would it be? I think it would be a lot of subscribers. Shameless plug-in. Go subscribe to my YouTube channel, Scaredy Cat. I'm Rosie, and this was my message.
Of all the things he could have, Solomon asked for wisdom. Solomon knew one important thing. Wisdom comes from God.
Let's play a game. Would you rather?
Would you rather be covered in scales or be furry?
Would you rather A, live on pizza for the rest of your life, or B, never be hungry again?
Would you rather have to sing everything you say, or B, dance everywhere you go?
Would you rather A, have wisdom, or B, be able to see into the future? Will you subscribe? I would know, because I would be able to see into the future.
With the gift of wisdom, we do not need to see this future. We can trust God to lead us and make right decisions for what's happening in our lives right now.
Let's see how well you've been paying attention. Question 1. Why was God so pleased what Solomon asked for? Did you say because he could have asked for anything, but he asked for wisdom? Question 2. How does the Bible tell us we gain wisdom? You all have to do is ask. Hope you have enjoyed our first week of Why series. Let's go over the series verse.
The series memory verse is, if any of you lacks wisdom, you should ask God and it will be given to you. James 1:5. Don't forget
To be wise and never